My name is Christine Wendo Kingangi. Most people know me as Wendo, and I'm currently in Ilmenau pursuing my Masters in Media and Communication Science. I am from Kenya, which is in the east of Africa, and I come from the capital city, which is Nairobi. I did my bachelor's degree in Kenya and I finished in 2015. And my bachelor's was in communication, specializing in PR and electronic media. After I finished my bachelor's degree, I worked for about 4 years in electronic media and also in the fields of PR. And after that, I decided that I wanted to further my education and further my skills, and so I decided to apply for a master's program. I wanted to pursue my master's degree in Germany, and so I was looking for a school that had a course which covered my interests. And there were a few options, but TU Ilmenau was the one that I felt aligned the most with my needs, so I decided to apply here and I got in. So the biggest challenges was that I had no experience in research in my bachelor's. My bachelor's was basically very hands-on and very practical. I had never read a research paper, so I came from 0 research paper to 5 to 10 research papers per class, and the transition was quite difficult, learning how to do academic work, being rigorous in that. So that was the challenge, but I think practice made it better, and as we went along, I was able to learn not only how to read research papers, but how to write good research papers. I was able and fortunate enough to do the APC program, which is a pre-program before you start your master's, that helps you learn about how to do good research, especially in the fields of communication. But also I had assistance from other students, my fellow students. I joined pre-COVID, so I had the opportunity to meet my fellow students and people who had gone ahead, who were really helpful in providing information and tips on how to get through the courses. Now that it's online learning, it's a bit difficult, but I'm still relying on relationships and connections that I made before we went online, and that has really been helpful in the transition. So before I came to Germany, I did a few things to try and prepare. The first one obviously being trying to learn the German language. And I did a few classes and I thought they were great, but when I got here, it was not very useful. I needed to advance it a bit more. But one of the things I did was learn the language. The other thing I tried to do was, looking for accommodation and getting in touch with some people who are already in the university. And I think I did that with the assistance of We4U, who were very diligent in sending emails, which were especially in English, in getting in touch with me, always asking if I need help on social media and on email. Additionally, We4U helped me to get a buddy. That was very helpful. Really just aligned my life in the first week when I got here, and there was so much and everything was overwhelming. So that was really instrumental in helping me to settle down in Ilmenau. I think the most important skill is academic rigor, because it's quite intensive. There's a lot of reading, there's a lot of independence that's required of you. And so I think if you're used to being pushed or prodded, that it might be difficult for you. So there's a lot of discipline that's required. It's important to be open-minded to new challenges and new ways of doing things that you might not be used to. So I think it's all about getting out of your comfort zone and adapting to this new kind of way of learning. I would encourage students who are considering coming to Ilmenau to do so. Ilmenau is a really great place. The people are friendly. It's a student-friendly city, both in terms of finances, in that it's very cheap to live here, but also the people are very receptive to students. They welcome you, and it's a warm environment. So I think Ilmenau is an ideal place for people to come and do their studies. Thank you for watching, and see you in Ilmenau.
If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and subscribe. If you want to see more content, just look around on the channel or follow our social medias. They are linked in the description.